SM11 final on the way out. It's the one we saw a lot of the dramas in the 400 freestyle the other day. The youngster Liesette BRUINSMA from the Netherlands in lane number 5. And there is Yana BEREZHNA. She goes in lane number 1. Maryna PIDDUBNA. Well, very strong backstroke. Watch out for her. Elisabeth EGEL, medalist at the last European Championships, 15 years of age. There is the favourite for this one, Daniela SCHULTE from Germany. Can she hold off this youngster, Liesette BRUINSMA? What a performance yesterday from Maja REICHARD to win the 50 freestyle. She'll be full of confidence. Martina RABBOLINI from Italy in 7, and Stephanie DOUARD making sure those goggles are not coming off. That hat down over the goggles. She goes in lane 8. SCHULTE, the European record holder. A time of 2:48 set in the London Paralympic Games, but just wonder what this youngster is going to do. Liesette BRUINSMA. She is the breaststroke world record holder now, so watch out on the breaststroke leg.
Well, she really is an exciting find for the Dutch team. Up first. Well, he's just hit the lane rope on this butterfly leg, but leading it out in the yellow hat of Sweden, Maja REICHARD. Just inside her is Liesette BRUINSMA. Seems to have sorted her stroke rate out now as they come up to the first tap. And also going well, Elisabeth EGEL in the red hat. She gets the first tap, good finish. And it's a good turn all round, especially for Maja REICHARD of Sweden. But leading this race now in lane number 3 is Elisabeth EGEL on this backstroke.
Elisabeth EGEL, just one of the two 15-year-olds there in that leading pack. Well, Maja REICHARD will be a danger. She's a very strong breaststroker indeed. She's a former world record holder. That was prior to that being broken recently by Liesette BRUINSMA. Daniela SCHULTE is also a very strong backstroker, also a strong freestyler as well. But Elisabeth EGEL, the youngster from Estonia, is going very well here. And she leads coming into the breaststroke leg. Expect REICHARD and expect BRUINSMA to close the gap on the Estonian here.
Well, it was an absolutely great tap and turn from EGEL. But as you said, Paul, the field's starting to collapse now as the breaststroke specialists come into their own in the centre lanes in the shape of Daniela SCHULTE of Germany and Liesette BRUINSMA of the Netherlands. Well,
Elisabeth EGEL just kind of snaking a little bit there. She can't get off the ropes, and she's gone down to 4th position almost with that pink cap of Estonia. But Maja REICHARD is away and clear at the moment. This is a great performance by the Swede. Fantastic stuff as she comes up to that final turn.
Very late, difficult breaststroke tap there, but it was a heavy turn. Oh, and she's gone right over onto the ropes. And we've seen this before with Maja REICHARD. We saw it last year in Glasgow where she threw it all away from hitting the lane ropes hard and coming back and really capitalising on these lane rope mistakes is BRUINSMA of the Netherlands. And look at Maja REICHARD, she just keeps hitting the lane rope. BRUINSMA really winning this through the fact that she's swimming straighter.
And here is Liesette BRUINSMA, the youngster, and she is going to win this one. Surely, it's very close, but it is Liesette BRUINSMA will take it.
Well, poor old Maja REICHARD, she did all of the work. And here it, well, this was the heavy breaststroke turn. She gets a very late tap. Well, you can't really see there because of the block. And then she goes straight into the lane rope. You can see the lane rope bouncing up and down as she whacks it. In contrast, BRUINSMA, well, just brushing it as she swims along. Gets the finish right. Maria REICHARD ends up with a poor finish as well.
Here is BRUINSMA. She'll get her goggles checked. Kidding. Congratulations from Maja REICHARD, the gold and silver medalist there in this medley. And Mark Faber, with a big smile on his face there, says, yep, you're the champion.
It must be a very tense experience, mustn't it, waiting to have your goggles checked, because...
Well, you've got to trust. Trust is a big part of S11 events, full stop. Liesette BRUINSMA from the Netherlands is the European champion. Maja REICHARD from Sweden, the silver medalist, and Daniela SCHULTE from Germany wins the bronze.